toe jam. Do you see this stuff right here?
Yeah.
It's skin. It's really hard to get in between there, especially as you're older and you're not limber.
Like I said, I'm going blind and I can't really see.
That makes it real difficult.
Real bad.
Yeah, so for us, we can see a little bit better because we're right in front of them.
Yeah.
And I know how hard it is to bend down and cut these when they get real bad like that. And I'm seeing, like on this one, I can see skin growing with the nail. So I'm real careful. I'm going to cut around it, and you can see this little piece right there of skin. Yeah, and then I'm talking to you too. And what I'm telling you is that if you clipped it yourself, when people clip them like this, when they get that long, this will actually bleed like crazy.
Yeah, right.
And it'll hurt like crazy too. So we kind of have to cut around it. And it's good that I'm right in front of the nail because I can actually see it a little bit better than you'd be able to. And then we can touch it up. Then I can touch it up with a Dremel. Have you ever seen a Dremel before?
I got one.
Oh, do you? Okay, good. So we use a Dremel. We put a burr on there. It's a medical burr. That's actually a diamond burr, and it grinds everything up into real fine pieces, and it smooths it out real well. And this one looks like this foot grew longer.
Well, yeah, I gave up on this one.
Oh, so that's why. So you just tried cutting them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the other thing too, sometimes one foot the nails will grow longer because the circulation is actually better in one foot, and it'll grow faster.
Right.
So that's one of the ways we can tell when someone comes in that they have a circulatory problem if their nails aren't growing. Because usually most people need their nails cut every couple months. So this one you can tell that the nail's starting to curl. That's going to be pinch a little. I'm sorry about that. Don't want to hurt you. Just going to get the edge that's growing around. And I can do it by feel, a lot of this. And then we're going to be able to smooth these down too so they won't hurt you. How long do you think it's been since this foot was cut? If we're trying to get an estimate. Because the nail's about 1.5 inches long, it looks like. Maybe a couple years?
No, not that.
A year maybe?
I went to this one place. This woman did it, but
Okay.
she hurt the hell out of me, and that was it for her.
Was it a pedicure place or was it a foot doctor?
That was.
This one's gonna pinch a little.
Yes.
Yep.
It was,
A foot doctor?
yeah, no, not like you or nothing. Not professional.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay.
She did hair.
Oh, hair and nails, like a nail salon. Okay. So on this one, you can see there's a groove into your toe, and you can see this deep groove right here.
Yeah, I can
But-
feel it.
Yep, and your skin will. What is it? Met?
Mint.
Mint green. Mint green. Okay, cool. Yeah. It reminds me of the mint ice cream,
Right.
like the chocolate mint ice cream. All right, so we're gonna cut these. She does have some other problems with her feet. She's got some bunions on her feet. Do these bunions ever hurt you?
No, thank
Okay. Okay. So down here, and you're retired, I'm assuming, right?
God. What?
You're not working right now, or you're not?
Right.
Okay.
I'm retired.
Yeah, so she may not be as active, so the bunions don't hurt her, and she can wear comfortable shoes like open-toed shoes, or it looks like you have Toms on there, right? Or those are called Toms, those type of shoes.
Yeah.
So they probably don't bother her. So the big thing is when these nails get long and they get too long, you'll actually hit the end of any kind of shoe, and you'll also start lifting the nail off the nail bed, and they can bleed underneath. It doesn't look like any of these were bleeding. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna ruin this pedicure, okay? And put these back for you. So we're gonna do little by little. You got some thick nails though, I'll tell you.
I know.
Now you've never had any kind of acrylic nails put on there, have you?
No.
Okay. Yeah, because they are thick. I mean, they're nice and they're healthy nails. So I'm gonna cut these pretty short, real short actually. Are you okay with them being really short?
Beautiful.
Okay, good. And then we'll smooth them down, and then we'll make your feet look beautiful. And then you can go home and paint them mint green again. Is that the color you're gonna go for, or no?
No, I'm changing colors.
All right, okay. Go for, let's see, what would be a good color? Let's see, orange maybe?
I think so. I like orange.
Yeah, orange would go with your blue paisley pants, I think. That would look kind of cool. Orange and blue, what's that? That's Gator colors.
Gators.
Yeah, Florida Gators, but I'm not a Gator fan. Scarlet and gray, we can go for Ohio State colors. Oh, you felt that a little, I'm sure. Here we go. Okay. So what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Oh, it is orange, really? So I picked it right off the bat. All right. There we go. So the big question I have for you, at nighttime when you walk around, now that I'm cutting these nails, are you going to be able to see to get up and go to the bathroom? Because these look like they glow in the dark and probably guide you as you're walking, right? That's what it looks like. So maybe that's what we should do is get, you can get, my kids got LED lights. You can get LED lights for your toenails. Where you can see at night when you're walking. The new LED lights are really cool that their kids are putting in their room.
They really are.
You seen that? Yeah. I go into my kids' room. It looks like a disco or a nightclub. Yeah. So we've got like nightclubs. It looks like a nightclub set up in both my girls' rooms from their LED lights. That's what they're doing right now while they're home, is they're turning their rooms into nightclubs.
Oh.
So.
How old are they?
18 is my oldest. She's a senior in high school, and then my youngest is 13. So they're doing their online schooling right now, and they will be done soon. I think they're right before Easter. They're going to have some time off, like about 10 days off. So they're already sick of online school. 1 week of online school was enough for them. So they're getting a little bored. So they're doing things like, rearranging their room and trying to turn it into like a fun place to be, because they're kind of cooped up in there a little bit during the day. So it's kind of cool. I actually like it at nighttime going in there when those lights are on. So I might have to do a video from in there. Pretend like I'm in a nightclub and start doing a stand-up comedy routine.
There you go.
That's what we do when we get slow with patients. When we do our alter ego careers, what else would we do if we weren't podiatrist careers? So it looks like a lot of the entertainers are doing things from home now too. And a lot of, obviously, the YouTubers too. So, okay, so we're cutting these. The polish that you used, I don't know what kind it is. Is it what do they call it? The real thick nail polish that people use? Gel, yeah. Is this a gel that they put on there? No?
No.
Or that you put on? Okay. It almost feels like a gel. Your nails really are really thick, which is kind of good, I guess. So they're not brittle, and they're not really coming off the nail bed, which is another good thing. So you got lucky, because people that let their nails grow long, when they wear shoes that are like slip-on shoes like yours, the nails end up bleeding underneath, and then they get loose, and it turns into a disaster where they get infections and end up having to have the nail
that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah, these will be great for a while. So, but we'll get you in every couple of months to cut these back and keep them on a regular basis if that's what you want to do.
Okay.
Usually most people that come in to get their nails cut, we do it every 9 weeks, and that has to do with insurance companies. So people that are watching this in other countries, this country, most insurance companies will pay every 9 weeks if you qualify under certain guidelines.
Okay.
So yeah, if you're diabetic, if you have poor circulation, if you take a blood thinner, if you're at risk for a severe infection, that's when they'll cover you. So now we're gonna Dremel these down here because there's polish here. And hers aren't bad. This is more to smooth them and get the thickness down.
Oh, great.
Yeah, they look really good. These are nice. Now, one more thing, because I noticed in between the toes, there's a little bit of dead skin. So what we're gonna do, just try to get that out. So I'm gonna take this in between the toes here. If you look here, oh, you okay? Sorry about that. This is what they call, kind of what they call toe jam. Do you see this stuff right here?
Yeah.
It's skin. It's really hard to get in between there, especially as you're older and you're not limber. I don't think you're doing yoga every day, are you?
No.
Yeah, so if you get, and it's probably tough to reach down, right? I'm a lot younger than you, and I have trouble reaching down to my toes sometimes.
Yeah, it's difficult.
But the skin that will get caught in there, is this hurting you when I'm doing that at all? Does this hurt?
No.
Okay, good. And then so I'm gonna get all that dead skin out of there, and this will just at least feel better for you. You can see the stuff coming out. Wow, look at that. Yeah, and it'll feel much better for you too. The great thing about using a 4x4 for this is it's a little bit abrasive, so it can actually pull the dead skin out, and then the alcohol helps too. Let me get another one here. Hold on. This. Do one at a time here. Sometimes we have to use an instrument to get some of this stuff out if it gets real. Oh, there it goes.
There it goes.
Flying toe jam. Here we go. So the little toes notoriously get squeezed the most with this stuff.
Really?
Yeah, because they're at the end of the shoe. I'm gonna just see if I can pull that off of there. There we go. Getting a good close up there. My finger in the way. Let's see. Good. We don't want to hurt her and we don't want to rip the skin either. That's way better. Some dead skin there. Now let's take a look here. First, we'll see what we can pull off. Then we'll use the 4x4 because some of this is a little thicker. And it's been a little while here for it since this has probably been done. So are you doing any exercise while you're home right now?
Just walking.
Are you? Walking the neighborhood and do you go on Bayshore?
No, I don't get down that far.
Okay.
Do you?
I do. I ride my bike there. So Bayshore Boulevard, for those of you watching, is in Tampa, and it's the longest continuous sidewalk, I think, in the country, right?
Right.
Isn't that what they said? It's a great place to go. But right now, there's so many people out there, it's hard to be like 6 feet away. So on a bike, it's easy because you just dodge people and then just kind of push them out of the way, or you take your foot and you stick your foot out and kind of kick them and push them down when you're going by. I don't do that, but
Throw them the card.
yeah, exactly. No, but I was dodging a lot of people on my bike the last few days. And you can see, look at all this stuff coming out. Oh, it's a dough jam. Okay. So now we're gonna use our 4x4 again and see what we can get. And we're gonna clean this out really well because this really needs to be cleaned. Is that hurting you? If it hurts, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Just tell me that it's uncomfortable, okay? We're gonna get this in here. Maybe we should patent toe jam towel. Like make a little thing that you can, it's like a special towel. What would we call it though? The toe jam towel?
Toe flosser.
Oh, that's it. Alexia came up with that.
Toe flosser.
I wonder if we said, hey, Alexa, give us a toe flosser.
What's
That's
gonna
about
come
right,
up?
a toe flosser. That would be kind of cool. I mean, disposable ones would be
Yeah.
really cool, right? But it would have to have a really long handle, like a 5-foot handle on it that you change it
Definitely.
and then you just change it up.
Change
you
up
the end of it.
Yeah.
That's actually a good idea. I hope no one's listening. I hope no one watches this and steals this idea. The toe flosser, okay, that's it. It's beautiful. So you can see now, she still has the green on her toes, she needs a new pedicure, but otherwise, this looks great. Her toes look good. You're gonna come in a couple months, we're gonna take care of them. Can you get a good close-up, see what they look like? Look inside the toes, pretty clean. When she showers, the rest of this dead stuff will come out. I see a little bit. Hold on, I see one spot that we missed. Didn't realize that. There it is.